Oh, my
Self-proclaimed. She's fluid.
I am fluid.
So she comes and goes as she wishes, and every which way. Free
this is
spirit,
after a 2.5-year relationship
she
with
just
her.
Are y'all
want
still
to do
friends?
her.
Yes.
Oh, good then. So it's not.
She friends with him. He ain't friends with her.
Oh Lord, y'all follow each other on all social media sites.
That whole friends in her mind. And she be dreaming about him at night and stuff like that.
Dreams, honey.
Yeah,
Dreams are nightmares.
but he done moved on. He married, got kids, the whole nine, and she's still, ooh, maybe one day, please, baby, please, baby, please.
Slide his DMs.
So all in all, everything that you went through with him, did you learn anything from it? Did you learn anything about yourself?
I learned a lot. I learned.
Not to do a good man wrong.
No, I didn't do him wrong. I took the time that I felt that we needed, and when I took that time, it did let a lot of things come in between. It let females come in between. Oh, yeah. It let guys come in between. And I wasn't focused on any guys at the moment, but...
So can I just say, it so reminds me of when we see women all the time, they get a good man or vice versa. Mm-hmm. And the woman either doing wrong or the man doing wrong because you don't know yourself enough to know what you actually have in front of you.
Right.
And so you got to go through all these bad relationships and then you look back and you're like, dang.
Hey, where you at?
I had a good
All
man.
along. It was
But
staring you right there in the face.
Because you didn't know yourself. You have to live, learn, like yourself in order to live, learn, like somebody else, and know that that person really loves you for who you are. Right. And you have them right there in your face, and it happens. I see it all the time. All the time.
See, the thing was, we got to a point in our relationship near that last half. After the 2 years, it was like we were good for so long, and then when we started, I think we got cold feet. I think that, we started talking about marriage more and more, and then we're talking about, what are you doing right now that's going to be in my kids' life, and what are you going, everything like, well, where are we going to be in 10 years? Well, are you ready for this? Are you ready for that? And we had so much in our faces, and I'm over here like trying to start businesses, and he's like, well, let's just finish college first. Right. And my life would not slow down. Right. And it was like, it was inevitable. It became like once all the chaos happened, when we broke up, took a break, well, I tried to get back with him. I told him, listen, if you need to be with somebody, don't just go like talking to these random females, because I got mad because somebody said that he was on campus walking with some female, and everybody know it's me and him. And so
don't forget we live on him right now.
Me and
she's stalking him and everything.
No, someone came to me and said that. So but whatever. Long story short, I just really, I knew that he was somebody that was definitely marriage material. He treated me well. He loved the crap out of me.
But you still messed it up.
Crap out of him. I didn't mess it up.
You messed it up. You went on break.
It wasn't time for that.
No, it wasn't that it wasn't time. You just wasn't ready. The both of you all wasn't ready. It's the same
that's
way.
what I'm saying.
It's
That's
just
why
like relationships we see all the time where people go, things are great, and a woman is just, it's always the woman for whatever reason.
Now we know what the reason is. It's
The
always the woman.
The woman is just looking for something. You're looking for something just to see if this man really, really loves you. And so you keep testing them and keep testing them.
But that's
you should have knew that from the beginning.
You knew it from the beginning, but you're testing them so much.
You finding a reason.
You're finding a reason for him to be like, you know what, I can't deal with this.
Yes.
And all it is like every relationship, there are trials and tribulations, and there's mountains, and you gotta move and unwind and get between, and you move together as one. And that's what a lot of people fail to realize, is that a relationship, just like your children, you move together. Don't separate and try to figure out, we'll come back to it this way, or da-da-da, because then by then it's already too late. You got to move together as one, and that's the same way with raising our kids. You got to do it together.
That's where we went wrong, though, because he started saying things like, that's when the religion part kicked in a little bit. And, of course, I'm not going to have there's a difference between a choreographer and a stripper, all right? We do not even wear the same thing, all right?
They don't wear nothing, so I guess.
Right, exactly.
This is true.
Yeah, clothing
and we're not
optional.
Right. I mean, like, but he came to one of my shows, and it was really big. It was CIAA. They treated us like celebrities. I enjoyed myself so much downtown performing. And they got us a room on the top floor so that we could change and everything. And on our way upstairs, we're walking through the crowd, me, my dance partner, and the singer, and people are stopping us. Oh, hey, good job. Oh, da 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 da. And I'm just like, okay, thank you. And then somebody like literally was like, hey, good job. And I was like, thank you. Tried to keep it moving. But then he's like, can I get your number? Da da da. He starts to, try to talk to me, and I'm like, oh no, I'm okay. And I reach back and grab his hand and continue walking. Now, he was back behind us with my dance partner's boyfriend. They were falling a little behind, but he wanted to be like on my arm, like, hey, I'm your man. And it's just a time and place for everything. When I just got off the stage, I need to be seen with my dance partner. I need to be seen like, oh, she's taking what she does serious. Right. Oh, she's here for this, and he knows what she's about. And I need that trust. And the fact that I reached back when it was going too far and grabbed your hand and was saying, I'm good, there shouldn't have been a problem. We get upstairs.
There's a problem.
Oh, but you like the attention. You like the attention. Da 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 da. First of all, I'm an artist. I'm a performer.
Right. I
do this for them. If you can't handle me getting attention, how we gonna make this work?
Right.
And then you starting to say things like, oh, even when we go to the beach, I'm going to start wearing a shirt because we shouldn't show our skin and da 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 da. And so of course you're saying something like, I shouldn't be wearing bikinis type
it's a
thing.
Trust issue.
Like, I don't, it started getting like that. Yeah. And that's what happened at the end of our relationship.
Possessive. That's possessiveness and trust.
We just at the beach, honey. It's okay.
And he's talking about he's going to put on a shirt. Though.
Is he sensing
her pulling away?
Or something creeping up into the relationship, doors open?
Sure.
Because sometimes in certain industries, like, God,
is he going to get out of here? Is he going to
the
do
attention and
more?
stuff? So with that, we have to be conscious of who we're around, and there's good attention and there's negative attention.
Right.
And sometimes if you want to keep me out of that attention and not make me a part of that, it's going to make me feel a certain kind of way.
Right.
Because when we behind closed doors, you want to be booed up.
Right.
We go out in public and you on stage and you're the superstar, you can't be around me. Right. So are you ashamed of me?
No.
Exactly.
Are you disappointed in me?
Downstairs, after we changed out of our dance outfits, then we can mingle. Then we can take pictures. Then we can be seen with our significant. It's a whole show.
It's funny. Not just. It's funny that you say that. So a cousin of mine, very successful. He in Charlotte, doing great, good looking guy.
What's his name?
Can't talk about that.
Girl, we live on him.
Dr. Bid. No.
I was saying I'm a
So, good looking. Six pack. Yeah. All that. Plenty money. Yeah.
He doesn't have a woman. The reason why he doesn't have a woman is because he feels like he has multiple businesses. So he's in the limelight a lot. He has to do his work. He's traveling a lot. He wants to provide for his woman. But the woman also has to understand, hey, business is business. What we do on the side, you're my woman, yes. But when I have to take care of business, I need you to back up just a little bit.
Me?
Gotta back up just a little bit. And some women or men can't seem to understand that.
Right.
They feel like, oh, if you can't take me everywhere you go, then there's a problem. But however, it's insecurities. You have to be like, okay, I know my man is traveling right now, but I know he's trust. Good. It's a trust
and insecurity.
It's trust and insecurity.
What does your man do?
Exactly.
Oh, he is a what is it called? I forgot. What is it?
Stripper? But
no, he's
okay.
But no, he's a professional bodyguard, so executive protection.
Okay.
Yes. Nice. So he has protected many people, but I know what he does, and I trust him. And the whole thing is like, I have to trust you that you're not going to do anything out there without me.
Exactly.
And then when we're together, you say, hey, this is my woman. Hey, how y'all doing?
Right.
It's no big deal because I trust him.
Exactly.
And vice
that's
versa.
just within a relationship.
In a relationship.
With a job, not so much as the spotlight.
Exactly.
Like, you just have to have that. Because you're going off to your job for 8 hours, and so are you. So why there's not a clear understanding?
If you don't have trust, you don't have a relationship.
To what?
Well, sometimes if you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing at home, when you do go to that job for 8 hours, there's going to be flicky or floozy that's going to be there to do what needs to get done. Somebody else will.
Hello.
The universal principle.
Exactly.
That's
the
right.
Universe principle.
So you have to make sure that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing at home, which then stands the hand of the enemy. When you go your separate way, he go his separate way, you know that everything's going to be good because everybody's been satisfied and taken care of. Therefore, when we come back, it's all good.
Right. Exactly. That's exactly why I didn't want it to get so bad. I wanted to call a break before it got bad to the point where I couldn't see a future with this guy because I didn't want to ruin what we had, what I knew I felt for him.
So now is he in a relationship?
No.
So would you get back?
So you think?
Is there any leeway? No.
What?
Do you think it's a possibility y'all can try again?
Could you try again?
She keeping hope alive, but it ain't going to happen.
Is there still a pulse in their relationship?
You better shut up. You catch this side out there. No. But there is definitely a possibility in the future. But because the thing is, you know, we've been doing our own thing. We've been doing our own thing. But, you know,
y'all know y'all want a Harpo. Y'all say you don't want a Harpo, but you want a Harpo.
You know what?
I'm just saying.
I don't want a Harpo.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah, what?
We
Yeah,
gonna go back to this Prince thing because I don't want
Prince
that.
Charming, right? Go back to that Cinderella
But
theory.
y'all be compromising. You say you want Prince Charming, but here's Snagglepuss Bob that don't got 2 nickels to rub together, and that's who y'all fall for. It's like, why are you a glutton for punishment?
That's because that's how you were raised. It all goes back to when you were a child. If the woman, if the mother, if the daughter sees how her mom went around all these no good men, all these no good men, all these no good men.
Talk about it.
The daughter sees the same thing.
Right.
Just like if a boy is raised up and he sees dad beating on mom, it's a vicious cycle. The son grows up and does the same exact thing.
Yeah.
So with the women, if you are always with a man that is no good, your children see everything that you're doing.
do.
Yes.
They see everything.
They take it all in.
And they take it all
everything.
in. And so when they grow up, that's what they're looking for. They don't know who to look for.
Love in all the wrong places.
Love in all the wrong places. And it happens every single day. Every day. And it's sad.
Family, on that note, this comes to the end of the Profit and Growth segment. Who might we be around the table?
I am BJ.
I'm Amanda.
Halil Diella.
Hi, and I'm Patrice P.
And what does BJ stand for?
There it goes.
That's exactly. Mm-hmm.
Billie Jean will.
Is not your lover.
Oh my gosh.
Mm.
No.
No.
So,
Are you not a junior?
no.
They didn't go there.
Uh-huh.
Clearly, y'all not catching on to what BJ means.
See?
And my married name, ex-married name was Cheek, BJ Cheek. And if I stand up, you'll clearly see. So if you put on what the BJ means, that's what most men seem to say, first of all. Y'all get it yet? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but no, that's not what it means, though.
Oh, we know.
And you're tuned in to the...
I hope I feel that in right. I hope say it off air.
Wait until off air.
I think you got it.
Yeah.
got it.
We're the Profit and Growth Hour, WDRB Media. We love you. I'm Dr. Business, and she has to go pee.
Bye.
Inside joke.
Right.
Oh my God. We out.
We still live on them?
No.
No, you're not live anymore.
Is it Big Judy?
No.